Good morning. This is Morning Thoughts with Darrell. I'd like to talk to you today about success in life. That's a tough one there because each one of us has a different view of what success is. The question is, how does our view of success align up with God's view of success? Mother Teresa said, "God means everything to me." She looked to the Lord to supply what she needed. Today we look at the world. What does the world look at as being successful? You got to have money, looks, charm, power, popularity, all these things, a good job. All these things the world looks at as, hey, you have this, you're successful. But that's not always the case, and what we need to do is see what God wants in our lives for us to be successful. I'm reading in 1 Kings right now, and I'm reading about King Solomon. And he was the son of David, but when he became king, the Lord asked him what he wanted. And what Solomon asked is pretty incredible. He could have asked for the riches of the world, popularity, but he didn't. He asked God for wisdom in order that he could lead the country of Israel. Well, God was pleased with that, and he gave Solomon wisdom, but he also gave him the riches to where he was one of the wealthiest kings in the world. So I'd like to read in 1 Kings chapter 1, verse 7 through 9. It says, "Now, Lord my God, you have made your servant king in place of my father David, but I am only a child and do not know how to carry out my duties. Your servant is here among the people you have chosen, a great people, too numerous to count or number. So give your servant a discerning heart to govern your children and distinguish between right and wrong. For who is able to govern this people, this great people of yours?" So Solomon took his father's advice to heart, and at least for most of his kingdom, he reflected on the writings in Proverbs chapter 3, verses 1 through 4. "My son, do not forget my teachings, but keep my commands in your heart, for they will prolong your life many years and bring your peace and prosperity." So, seek to God for wisdom, discernment, and success in life. You have a wonderful day.